Alright, so let me show you how you can quickly and correctly set up your designs or documents in Photoshop for printing. So the first thing you have to do is to create a new document. Just follow these settings. So right here, okay, like I said, you can use any dimension of your choice. So right here, when you have your color mode, you're going to click this drop down arrow. So as you can see here, we have just one color mode, RGB color mode. Now RGB color mode is for screens. Alright, now if you're having the same issue on your Photoshop, all you need to do is to come here where you have the artboard check and artboard settings. So just uncheck it. So you come back to where you have your color mode. So as you can see, you have a ton of options on your color mode settings. So I'm going to go for the CMYK color mode. Alright, by the way, CMYK stands for cyan, magenta, yellow and black. So this is the right color mode for printing. So when you're done, you click create. Alright, so let me just give you a quick tip here. If by chance you've already finished your design, that is, you've done your design in RGB color mode and you want to print it, now you can also switch from your RGB to CMYK color mode for a finished project. All you need to do is to come down to where you have image, go to mode, and as you can see here, we have the RGB color mode checked. So I'm just going to go for the CMYK color mode. Click that. I'm going to ask you that you're about to switch from this to that and that and that. Just go right ahead and click create or click OK. Alright, so let's just confirm the switch. So we go back to our image, go to mode, and as you can see here, the CMYK color mode is checked. So the next thing we're going to do right here is to set up our bleeds now, or our guides. Now in order to do that, I have to go to view right here and go down to where I have new guide. Alright, so now you have two orientations. We have the vertical orientation and the horizontal orientation. So you can start with any of the two options. So I'm going to go for the horizontal. So right here where I have position, I'm going to change it to, I just want to set a bleed of 3% on either sides. Okay, so I'm going to change it to 3%. Of course you can use pixels if that's what you find more interesting, but I think I'm cool with working with percentage. So I'm just going to click OK. So as you can see right here, we have set up a bleed on the top horizontal column of our our design. So I'm going to repeat the process for the bottom one. So I'm going to go to view, just repeat the same process, new guide. Now I'm going to change it to 97%. Okay, then you click create, and then as you can see right here, we have set up the bleeds or the guide on both of the horizontal layers. So we're going to repeat the same for the vertical layers. So once again, you go back to the view and new guide, and now change it to vertical, and of course change it to 3%. Cool and nice. Click OK, then repeat the same process, new guide, and then change it to 97% and click OK. So as you can see right here, we have successfully set up the bleeds on the 4 edges or orientations of our designs. Now of course, it's advisable to always set up your bleeds even before you start your design process. So now this is the blank canvas we created earlier. So if I want to set up my guides, it's pretty simple. Just follow the steps I showed earlier. Okay, so I'm going to pause this video and come back when we have successfully set up the bleeds. Alright, so welcome back, and as you can see here, we have successfully set up the bleeds on our blank canvas. So we can just go right ahead and start making our designs. So like I said earlier, it's very important you set up your bleeds before you start designing. So it's going to help you to know where to place very important components of your design so they don't get cut off when you are printing your design. So this is how you can correctly set up your Photoshop documents for printing. So I'm sure you had value from this video. Please give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, and of course stay tuned for more. So thanks for watching, and see you in my next video.